I'm Arthur de Haast, and I'm an international director of Jones Lang LaSalle and chairman of Jones Lang LaSalle Hotels. Well, I guess firstly, I think the greatest satisfaction I've had from my career so far is working with a fantastically talented team and growing a business and giving them career opportunities and interesting work to do, retaining that talent and building us up to be the market leader in this particular niche of raising capital for the hotel and wider hospitality business. So that's probably my greatest, becoming the number one in the world in this particular area, and you know, working with a truly amazing team for a long period of time, over 25 years. So that's been my greatest success and what I've enjoyed the most and gained the greatest satisfaction from. You know, then of course, you know, I've been involved in some very big transactions around the world over the years. You know, notable ones, the sale of the Savoy Hotel group on behalf of Blackstone, a big private equity group who had bought it onto a consortium of Irish investors about 4 or 5 years ago. You know, in Japan, we worked on a very, very interesting and big assignment for All Nippon Airlines, which was one of Japan's leading airlines. They had a hotels division. They made a strategic decision to focus on their core business, which was the airline business, and therefore they wanted to exit their hotel business. But they wanted to do it in such a way that you know, they protected their stakeholders, and particularly their employees, and also secured a good return on the investment they'd made in building up that hotel division. So we negotiated a joint venture with ANA and Intercontinental Hotels to take over the operating business and the brand. So there was a dual branding now in Japan. If you go to Japan, you will see that there are Intercontinental ANA hotels operating there. That protected the staff and the brand and kept the linkage with the airline and the marketing and distribution of the airline, which was an important source of business for those hotels. And then once we had agreed that joint venture, then we focused on the real estate and sold the real estate in what was Asia's largest real estate transaction in 2007 at just under $2.5 billion US. 12 large hotels in Japan were sold to, again, another big private equity group, Morgan Stanley, managed by Morgan Stanley. So those are some of the highlights of a very interesting and varied career.